Alright, so I'm finally decided to start G1 on this character. Now, since this character is older, it could do the old version of G1, which is a bit harder and takes a bit longer than the newer version that new players do. However, if you can do the renewal, there's not much point to doing the old one, except for that way you get 2 goddess enchants. But since I've never found it too useful to have the goddess enchants, I'm just going to do the new one on this character. And for older characters who were made before the renewal, you're going to need to talk to Lorna here. And you can pick to start at G1 and redo G1, G2, and G3 if you've already done them. If you haven't done them and you're in the middle of them, you can still do this, and that will make you start over though. But the newer versions are easier and shorter, I believe. So yeah, okay, so I select. Alright, so there was a quest I got since it's an older character to select Advent Goddess for 5,000 XP. I don't think I need to complete that, and I should get the quest sooner or later, I hope. I'll probably need to relog to the cutscene, but in the meantime, where is it? This one? Oh, that's my eagle. My horse is. Nick that horse expire. There we go. Alright, I haven't memorized which hotkeys or which pet on this account yet. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to Fergus here because I have a practice short sword and a wooden blade. Now, both of these are actually, except for in durability, the practice short sword has a lot more durability, but I'm not too worried about durability, so I am just going to sell both of these. Oh, here, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to buy 2 normal short swords. Since I'm a human, I can dual wield those, and this is 8 to 14, but this is 7 to 16, so I have a bit more chance at a higher number. Except for the practice short sword has. Oh, it can't sell that. Alright, so let's drop it, since they want me to sell it. Alright. So anyway, I do not have the quest, so I have a feeling if I relog or change channels, I should get the mini show for the quest. So switch channel 5 here. Wonder, it's probably still recording, so yeah, switching channels. Alright, so I guess due to recording mishap, we didn't see the cutscene at all. So basically you'll see a cutscene of the goddess Morrigan, or I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm just gonna call it Morrigan. It's like Morrigan. Does it say in here anywhere? Probably not. It'll say it later, maybe I'll try to figure out how to pronounce it. Anyway, so the nice thing about G1 is that it gives you plenty of, it gives you 71 AP if you complete it all. And also lots of experience and gold, especially for newer players. It's pretty great. So the first thing you have to do is find the lost earring, which, I guess if we actually read the quest intro, it'd tell us where that was. Let's read here. Okay, so basically my idea for this is I'm going to do each quest as its own video, so that might mean for some short videos, but it also means I can take more time and detail into the different quest things. Not like I did G1 or G13 rather, where I just kind of like, oh yeah, well, I didn't even finish G13, but what I did do of it is kind of like, you can read all that stuff for yourself, I don't really care anymore. But, you know, G1 is one of the better storylines of Mabinogi. Even with the whole revamp they did, it kind of messed up the storyline a little bit, but at its core, G1, G2, G3 are really like Mabinogi's prime storytelling when it was the original show. Road, Albie Dungeon, North, tells you goes to here, and says, can you look for the earring? And the quest beacon is right over the snowman you need to hit. It used to be, this snowman actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teeth. Well, all the rest have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 3, 7, 3, 7. I don't know. Well, it used to have a different number of teeth and everything else, but I guess they changed that. So you just gotta hit this. It's supposed to be, you know, really stealthy. that there was only, you know, the snowman with the little amount of teeth, because there's lots of snowmen here for some apparent reason. I think it was to honor somebody in the game lore. I don't know. So, anyway, so we got that. Now we have to talk to Duncan about the lost earring. Now, I don't exactly remember how this connects to the actual storyline, because, you know, I guess the actual storyline is the goddess telling you to come save her, Morgan. That's the goddess we're talking about. Anyway, so you see here we get 1,500 experience, very nice, and also 1,700 gold, as well as 2 ability points, 8 mana herbs. 8 mana herbs are for the next part of the quest, which you will see in the next video, hopefully. Anyway, so now we talk to Duncan. Okay, great job, we found the earring, even, yeah, I guess he did give us the quest. Well done, must have been difficult for the snowy slopes, but somehow you found it. Actually, this is a favor for someone else. He said he thought he accidentally misplaced the earring in the snowman he was making, and asked me to help find it. If you head towards Sidhe Sneecha, I don't know, I said Sied Snatcha, that's how I say it, because that's how I've been saying it. Anyway, I heard there's a strange structure there, and he said they made a snowman in remembrance of seeing that building. And they say the structure is connected to another place to some magical power, but it doesn't seem like just anyone can enter. There's many rumors of the place, with a story about a druid who lost his family, couldn't overcome the sorrow, and he turned into a bear. He said the bear is gathering mana herbs, and if you happen to meet the bear, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to give some mana herbs as a gift. Mana herbs are normally found inside dungeons, but if you're confident enough to explore dungeons, you can always buy some from people. Nature is so mysterious. How does an herb produce an artificial mana grow in a place without any moonlight? It's magical. I happen to have some mana herb. Take it with you. See, you used to have to actually go get the mana herb like he was telling us to do in the dungeon, or get from people. But no, we just magically get 8 mana herbs. You only need 5. So, I mean, it's really badly implemented. But that was the first quest. And, well, I guess since this video hasn't taken too long, we're going to go give the herbs to the bear. Oh, wait, we can't, actually, because, well, I can't tell you. So, anyway, so go to Sied Snatcha. You can't actually enter at night at this part of the quest. You have to enter in the daytime, and that won't be for a while. And so I'm not going to talk for 15 minutes or whatever. Why does Trevor need to talk to me? Oh, probably one of the grown-up quests since I'm 50, some 60 years old. This character's 60 years old. He doesn't look 60 years old. He looks pretty good for 60 years old, I have to say. Look at him. He's very good-looking 6-year-old. Looks like he's 20, which is what happens. You stop aging after 25, just BTW. That's why it says 35 after 25. So, anyway, you have to come back here to this strange glowing structure in the day, and so you can basically kill time however you want to, or you can just wait here. When the first renewal actually happened, there's a bunch of people waiting here at the gate. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, so I'll stop recording and I'll come back and do this quest, and that'll probably be it for the first video. Alright, it is 6 a.m., which means it's Mabinogi day, so we can finally go inside the northern fields of Sidhe Sneecha, whatever it's called. Anyway, horse time is quite a long hallway type bow-shaped thing. So, your pets might be a very useful thing. And I would encourage you to know this route well, because you will be using it quite frequently. And here we have the bear, which we get to talk to. Now, all you have to do is have the mana herbs in your inventory and talk to the bear. It describes the bear. The bear says grr, and it writes Tarlatch in the snow. The bear writes the word Tarlatch and stares at you. Tarlatch, it seems to be someone's name. Grr, finish. I want to start a conversation with the bear. Bear slowly looking me over. Private story of the bear. I wonder what the bear would like with a piece of mana herb. Nearby rumors. I wonder if the bear would like a piece of mana herbs. Skills. I couldn't possibly communicate with it. Well, that wasn't the mana herb one. Can't communicate with that. Yeah, classes and training. Classes and training has to do with mana herbs as well. Alright, so that is talking to the bear. Talk to Duncan about the Tarlatch. I think we still have time. If not, I will cut the video so that it will be stuff. I'll basically see how long each of these clips are, and then debate whether or not to put that into one video or not. So I'm going to have to walk down all the way to Kano, or ride down, whatever you choose to do. If you want to do all of this in like a very short time period, you're going to be wanting to using mounts because there's lots of running around at times. However, your mount may not last that long if you only have one. So, yeah, you may have to do this over several days. You'll also be walking quite far distances. Sorry, southern fields. And then back up to Kano. You know, I just realized, okay, I guess there's Physis. I was like, oh, there's not much snow in Mabinogi. Oh yeah, Physis is completely covered in snow. So there's plenty of snow in Mabinogi. Pretty much. Oh, actually, we have Fire Safety, Ancient Avon Relic, and Rescue something else. All at Trevor. Oh no, wait, that's just, I don't know. Anyway, so we're talking to Duncan after he talked to the bear. Bear told us about some guy named Tarlatch. I'm trying not to spoilers. Of course, any of you who've played this. Oh, hey, Paladin. Hello, Paladin. Talk to Duncan. Tarlatch. You say Tarlatch, one of the 3 missing warriors? We've got 3 missing warriors keyword. That's really strange. A bear wrote that. Long ago, there were people who actually went to Tir Nanog to rescue the Black-Winged Goddess, to bring Tir Nanog to this world, supposedly paradise. That's right, to Tir Nanog, but none of them ever returned. Afterwards, they became known as 3 missing warriors. Tarlatch was one of them. It's been a long time since we lost contact with them. This is pretty strange. A bear wrote that, huh? If you have anything else to ask, let me know. Awesome. Now we can learn about 3 missing warriors, which we will leave because that looks like a fairly lengthy quest. Lots of running around. So, till next time. See you later.